You've probably heard of Lifestraw, the water filtration system that allows you to drink from any water source by simply placing the straw into the water. And while the concept is great for many different use cases, we wanted to find out how well does the system work for camping. My name is Chris, and this is Gear Cache. Lifestraw offers a variety of filtration systems in the form of the original straw, various water bottles with the filtration straw built into the bottle, and the drip bag styles. Now, while the original straw system is the most lightweight and portable system, if you are hiking along a trail with no water source, you're left with no water. So, for the purposes of being able to capture water for portability, the filter water bottle or drip bag options are the way to go. We chose to order the Lifestraw Flex with gravity bag, the idea here being that you could filter water into several water bottles for the whole camp, instead of each individual having to purchase their own individual bottle. The Flex comes with 4 components: the gravity bag, the hose to direct the water through the filter itself, and a syringe for cleaning. We'll get back to that. The bag can hold up to a gallon of water and has a built-in strap, allowing you to hang the bag from a variety of different places. The hose is your typical hydration bladder hose and is about 28 inches in length and connects to the bag via a quick disconnect. The filter itself is about 1.5 inches in diameter and 6 inches long. All in all, the whole system weighs in just under 6 ounces. Keep in mind though, this is without any water in the filter. Once the filter has been used, you'll be looking at a weight closer to about 9.5 ounces. The filter itself consists of 2 stages. The first stage is a hollow membrane which filters out 99.99 basically all bacteria, parasites, etc. This stage is rated to filter up to 2,000 liters of water. The second stage is a carbon filter which will absorb chemicals, heavy metals, etc. And this stage is only rated for 100 liters of water, but can be replaced. Now the Flex's name comes from its flexibility. The same filter can be used in line with a water bladder hydration system, screwed onto most standard water bottles, used in conjunction with the Lifestraw flask, or just used as your standard Lifestraw, straight into a water source. So with such flexibility, how does the Flex actually perform? Well, once you have everything set up, you can expect to get a nice steady stream of water that can filter 1 liter of water in about 8.5 minutes. This is especially useful as you can set up the filter once you get to a new campsite, then go pitch your tent or start cooking while the filter steadily fills your water reserves. As for the actual taste, comparing the water filtered through the Flex against our local tap water, the water tastes much better. Though, that should be no surprise, home filtration systems exist for a reason. I would say the taste from the Flex is on par with most home filtration systems. Switching gears a little and using this filter via the original Lifestraw mode or in line with a hydration bladder, the results are not so great. The filter adds quite a bit of resistance to the line, so drinking is like trying to drink a milkshake through a straw. I would much rather filter the water using the gravity bag straight into a water bottle or hydration bladder. Now once you're done with your outdoor adventure, don't forget to flush the system with clean water and let all the parts completely dry before storing away. Now I do need to mention a few drawbacks of the Lifestraw Flex. First, remember that flow rate I mentioned earlier? Well, that's given optimal conditions. When I first set up the system, I was only getting a few drops at best from the filter. Turns out, any air bubbles present in the filter will block the flow of water and reduce the efficiency. Upon initial setup, you'll need to purge the filter of a few air bubbles in order to get a smooth flow. Luckily, Lifestraw includes a cleaning syringe, and I found this very useful for removing air bubbles from the filter. Simply plug it into the clean side of the filter and suck out any air from the filter. Do this a few times and you should be able to get a nice steady stream from the Lifestraw Flex. Another issue I had with this system was the setup itself. Once you hang the gravity bag and connect the hose and filter, the hose, as any hydration hose tends to do, is going to want to curl back up again. The filter is not heavy enough to counter this, so as a result, it becomes quite annoying to try to set up the system so that it drips into your bag or bottle and you can just leave it alone. Most of the time, I was forced to hold the filter and my water bottle to ensure the water actually made it into the bottle. Those two issues aside, however, I was very pleased with how well the Lifestraw Flex performed. It is not going to be the fastest filtration system, however, it does let you filter your water in the background so you can spend your time enjoying your camping trip. Lifestraw is also about more than just purifying water for outdoor adventures. The company started as a product to fight off waterborne diseases in Africa. Their efforts continue today, and every product sold helps the company spread water treatment supplies around the world. You can learn more about Lifestraw's efforts in the link in the video description. So, to conclude, the Lifestraw Flex is a neat little filter that allows you to have a steady source of clean water at your campsite. Despite its few drawbacks, it works well, allowing you to leave it while you focus on other camping activities, knowing you have clean water in the background. Well, that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, hit that like button, get subscribed so you don't miss any future videos. A special thanks to my Patreon supporters for helping me out. And if you have any suggestions for future content, leave those in the comment section below. We'll see you next time.